What is going on, everybody? We're back on it. One Piece 509. Nothing to really deep dive into or recap from last episode. Other than you guys kind of giving me the breakdown on Boa's backstory and all that. It looks like we're picking up where Zoro is, so I'm wondering if we're going to get some Mihawk interaction. That would be interesting, because it's never... Mihawk isn't somebody that he hates, so, you know, he's like, I've got to strike him down because of what he did. He just, like, you're the strongest, so I have ambitions to beat you. But I'm curious if we'll see them interact at all. And I think, and then until we catch back up with Rayleigh and what he's proposing to do or offer or plans, we didn't get clarification on that. But besides those 2 points, nothing else really has been going on the last couple episodes. But yeah, if you have anything Marineford related, because this video is going up Thursday, leave it on this video, leave it on the community post, leave it on something, because that's going to be Friday's video. So tomorrow will be the whole big Marineford discussion. I don't know if the video will be 10 minutes long, an hour long. I have absolutely no idea. Depends on the questions, the comments, concerns, and yeah, we'll just we'll go from there. Ooh, I'm muted. So is he just... Moria didn't die in the war, did he? Did he? The way she's he's literally just hanging out with them. So who occupies this castle with him? Does he have servants or anything at least? I was going to say, Moria, we would have seen that or gotten bigger clarification on that. Who knows? Bro, you literally have to heal. But he's trying to get to Luffy, I guess, as fast as possible, but you're of no use to... I wonder if Mihawk will give Zoro the same talk that Rayleigh's giving Luffy right now. Even if you got to him right now, even if I snap my fingers and put you where Luffy is right now, what can you do? You're not any stronger. It's just going to result in the same thing. Could we get these two training and sparring together? That would be something. If we get Rayleigh to teach Luffy, Mihawk teaches us. That could be pretty crazy. Agreed. But what could you do for Luffy in this current physical state? You can't do for him. You can't do anything for him anyway. Yeah, there's only one thing I could trade. Is that Zoro would have been included in that war. He's the only Straw Hat I wish was there. The only one. Now, granted, he doesn't make a difference, given his strength level as well. But still, I do wish he could have been there. Yeah. His little dinghy. Bro, Mihawk, talk some sense into this, man. What does he even do? And what is she doing? Can't you fly? Like, why are you still hanging out here, girl? Can you not leave? I'm also curious about this massive, like, 18th century British style castle that could probably sleep thousands. He just, like, he has no servants, no nothing. It's just him. Oh my fuck. Why am I dealing with these dumbass monkeys, bro? Oh my god. He literally gave this man a canoe, by the way. He gave this man a canoe. Are they not just using his techniques that he used last time he fought them? Oh, Jesus. We need to stay here and train for a bit, I'm not gonna lie to you. And there goes the boat. This could be good training. And then get some training with Mihawk as well. I'm here for it. I'm here for it, I'm here for it, I'm here for it. Rayleigh gets to train with Luffy. Mihawk gets to train with us. Why does she keep saying she's stuck? Girl, you were literally floating in the air. Why don't you just float anywhere? Anywhere you'd like to go. Uh-oh. They're playing the thinking music. These are the thinking OSTs. Are you telling me we're gonna get to throw hands? Come on, you know you want to train us. You know you want swordsman competition at some point in your life. Why not train it? And then you guys can have a battle to the death later on. Why don't you get him where you want a swordsman to be? Even though the dude from Whitebeard's crew was... Now again, is he strong as Mihawk? Maybe not. Granted, we've never seen Mihawk do anything. We're only told he's strong. But he was tap throwing hands with Mihawk. Is he truly as strong as him? I don't know, but hey. Ew. Oh Lord. You already lost the boat. Mihawk came out. Yeah, everybody run. They're that scared of him. Is it just his presence, or because they've Is it just his presence, or it's because they've thrown with him before? Man put his sword back on, put his hat on. Human drill baboons? Ah, it's where they grew up. War-torn island? Yeah. Just of people on the island, or is this marine-based? Is there a specific reason he picked this pretty shitty island, or what? True, because they're naturally stronger. It's like the fisherman argument that I always bring up. You tried. Girl, how are you so lost? Oh. Oh. Great content, though, by the way. Great stuff. I'm intrigued by... I mean, Mihawk seems to have taken an interest. We saw it in a little flashback that he had when he remembered fighting us. That could be some cool stuff. And then you cut me from it and take me to this nonsense. Doesn't he have a whole... Doesn't Brook have a whole side quest to deal with over here? Doesn't he have to go, like, rescue a girl that was oh, God. Who knows? Just a bunch of music. Why is he so tall? We got great content for the first, honestly, almost 15 minutes worth. Then they're gonna do me dirty like this. Well, so much for that, right? I've completely forgot this storyline too. See how this goes. Yo, ease up off my paper. Can we wrap this up? Just fight back? Oh, what are you gonna try to do? Get them to bond over the sound of music? It would be crazy if he had like a Naruto or a oh shit, he's juicing them the fuck up with hockey. It'd be pretty crazy because we don't really see it much in this show. I mean, it's a different type of power. Granted, I don't know how you explain the girl from Miss Wednesday, Miss Sunday, Miss whoever the hell she was that could paint and just do shit with it. That was wild as fuck. Which, when you see that, you think maybe what I'm about to say could be a thing, but it'd be crazy if, like, in this, Brook had, like, a chakra type power or a Nen type ability where he just went crazy with music. And Sanji could do crazy things with, with food or something like that. But it's not that type of show. Isn't like that power system wise. It would be different if like Devil's Fruits didn't come with powers. It turned into whatever you wanted it to be. Like a Devil's Fruit is it's just like a piece of fruit, right? It's just a bland. They don't look special. They don't look different, but they're still rare, and it's still not everybody has them. But like, instead of, oh, I ate the rubber fruit, you know, I turned my Devil's Fruit into this. That'd be pretty crazy. So is that it? I was just about to say, Brook has an entire side plot to deal with. I really hope it doesn't take too long. And we wrapped it up. He doesn't know. I think he's the only one that hasn't gotten word. Mm-hmm. He did. He did. But I like that though. That's not bad. Because everybody's got like a little side plot to deal with. Chopper handled his. Brook handled his. Now you can go. Let's not kill them. Correct. Now you're the ones doing the bad stuff. Then you just put him back in a cage again. Oh shit. Put a spell on him. Oh wow. That's kind of a dope shot though, by the way. I like that. Look at the double jointed long arm bullshit that I'm looking at right here. So random. He's really a great peacekeeper, huh? I'm happy for this. Brook didn't freak out. He didn't run away. He didn't say I gotta get out of here. He didn't go crazy like I hate Nami. He didn't pull a Nami or anything wild like that, or an Usopp and lose his mind, or act crazy or irrational like even Zoro was. He handled his plot and is now going to be about that business. I really hope that doesn't... Now, I praised them for them wrapping that up. Now, it better not spiral into... Brook's gonna spend 2 or 3 episodes having to get out of there and yada 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 blah blah blah. Hopefully, like, this isn't a thing. This isn't... I was like, oh, Brook had a side plot. We handled that side plot in 2 minutes. Let's not give another side plot. I'm not gonna worry. They'll do alright, won't they? You're gonna bookend it up with this? Can we get the information that he's offering? Yes, what did he say? Eh? Oh, is it bad to teach somebody hockey when they're off the... What did he say? Knowing what happened to him, is it bad to teach under these conditions, or what? Don't you dare cut this shit again. They're gonna cut it again. So what are you willing to do to make sure that never happens again? What are you willing to do to make sure you're strong enough? They ain't gonna tell us shit. And why is Boa freaking out and Jinbei freaking out? Okay, maybe I could understand why now Jinbei and Bo are freaking out. Like, why would you have him go back to the most... Why would you have him go back to the location of the most traumatic experience of his life, number one? Number two, it like just happened. And number three, we weren't strong enough to even go back to the archipelago area. We are definitely underleveled to go back to Marineford. So what's the... I don't know. Hopefully they'll stop beating around the bush, break it down, why he wants us to go back there, how we can go back there to be stronger, better, etc., etc., yada yada, blah blah blah. So it's hard to comment on this until they give us the information on that. That just kind of is what it is. I think we are going to end up getting a Mihawk, Zoro, I'll train you, teach you, and then it'll be, oh, why do you want to teach me? Because we got to throw hands. We had to throw hands. I thought these were the shots of the episode, honestly. But yeah, I think that's where we're going with it. Will they decide to go with it? TBD. But it wasn't bad. The Brook stuff seemed to be wrapped up quickly, but then I'm hoping that's not going to be another side plot that we have to deal with. Hopefully not. The Zoro Mihawk stuff is great, always is. And then that stuff at the end. So he gave him suggestions, and one of the suggestions was to go back. But then, so the question from a viewer is, go back for what? Now we're seeing that this is going to be centralized around Luffy needs to become stronger. Luffy wants to become stronger so that Luffy can protect his friends, and so that he never has to go through what he just went through again. Not being strong enough to do anything about Ace, not being strong enough to do anything about him getting separated from his friends, even though Ace's death is not on him. Now, granted, if he was stronger, could he have done something? Yes, but it's not his fault that Ace died. It's Ace's fault. So we gotta wait. We need more of that conversation of what Rayleigh is proposing and what he's offering before we can theory craft and deep dive too much. But we'll see. Not a bad episode. We'll leave it there and see. Again, anything Marineford related or anything going forward with the story, feel free to comment, because I feel like we're not halfway, but we're at a decent chunk. So even if it's not Marineford related, if you have anything related to just what questions about the story going forward or anything like that, feel free to leave those as well. We'll go from there. Appreciate it, everybody. Like, share, subscribe, and as always,